All right. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? We have an entire pot of coffee down. No pre-workout, no monster today. Just straight coffee. I have both of those things, but decided, not to take them. I'm feeling extra good today. Maybe not physically, but psychologically, mentally, I'm feeling very grateful today for the position I'm in. I don't know, I've been watching a lot of inspirational stuff, and I've been doing a lot of thinking, and there's really not much I can complain about. I mean, good health, job isn't terrible, um, and like the only thing that can possibly be of concern is like a money situation, which to me, how I view it, if you're only if your only concern or worry is financial things, you have nothing to worry about. You have it made, honestly. There are so many others in this world that are just, they started off on a much worse note than you. And I'm just feeling very grateful. Nothing too much to complain about. I was able to wake up today, watch a few episodes of anime, make some oatmeal, drink some coffee, hang with my cat. Now I'm going to the gym to horsecock some heavy deadlifts. So I'm very, very grateful. So enough with me preaching and talking about being grateful. It's probably boring. Like I said, we're going to horsecock some deadlifts today. The weight cut's going well. We are sitting at, I think I was 202.6 this morning. I was also 202.6 yesterday, and I'll chalk that up to it's not enough sleep. I think I only got about 6 uninterrupted hours of sleep. My cat woke me up a few times. If I squeaked out 7 or 8, maybe I would have woken up at 202.2 or 202.4. Who knows? But 202.6, 2 days in a row. I ain't complaining. Had a few extra 100 calories yesterday. I changed up some carbs. Yesterday, I actually made some homemade fries in the air fryer. All I did was I sliced up my flipping potato, and then I cleaned them, obviously, in warm water, and I salt peppered, then threw them in the air fryer at 400 for 21. But I'm going to evolve, so I looked up different ways to cook potatoes, and I found that the interior of the potato, in order to not have it be mushy where it's almost raw. A lot of people do ice baths. Some people boil the potatoes for a few minutes. So I think tonight or after the gym, I might boil my fries or potatoes a little bit and then air fry them at a lower temperature for the same amount of time. That way I get, that warm, pillowy inside texture and it's still crispy on the outside. So enough rambling about food. Let's hit some deadlifts. I'm very excited. I've had 80 grams of carbs. For breakfast, I had myself 2 reduced sugar, maple brown sugar oatmeals. And then it was half a cup of fat-free, lactose-free milk. And I threw a Greek yogurt in that bad boy for extra protein. And then I had an entire pot of coffee. And in that pot of coffee, I had 3 or 4 cups of milk. So we're chilling at a little under 1,000 calories, almost 100 grams of carbs, and 70 grams of protein. So let's get a good warm up. Let's get in there. I'm going to get myself hyped. So see you guys in the gym. All right, so forgot to record an intro, so I'm gonna hop in here real quick. Just give you guys a summary of what happened. So, I was able to hit my top set. I misloaded by 2.5 pounds. I gotta make sure the mic isn't in my mouth because it gets really loud. Sorry about that. I misloaded by 2.5 pounds. Instead of having a 5 pound on the right side of the barbell, I had a 2.5. So instead of 395, I had 392.5. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the clips make it like a true like 394, maybe, but I'll be honest, I never count the clips. So we hit 392.5 for three. Then we held it for roughly 8 to 10 seconds. I don't know exactly. Then we hit 255 for 15, just to get like lower back pump, glutes get pumped. You know what I'm saying? It's a really good hamstring pump whenever you do a burnout set of deadlifts, and it's a really good glute pump. So we did that, and then when I was editing my Instagram post and my TikTok, I was having a ton of issues with syncing up the music because I was singing "I Hate Everything About You" by 3 Days Grace when I was holding the barbell, but I couldn't like line up the audio when I was posting to where like when I was singing it, the audio was synced up. So it ended up syncing up on TikTok. But for whatever reason, when I exported it, the audio wasn't synced. I don't know what happened during the export process, but that's what happened. So, what was I about to say? Lose my train of thought. Just had a white monster. So now my brain's all confuzzled. And then we did pull ups, just did a burnout set, did pull ups set of 12, then recorded just regular grip, and then I did a neutral grip. I think I did 10 to 12, forget 10 to 12. And then we went over to dumbbell rows. I ended up hitting what I hit. I hit the 60s for what I start. I think I started with the 50s, hit the 50s for 10, and then went up to 60s, hit them for 10, then I hit the 70s, hit them for 10. Didn't want to go up any heavier because I want to progress my bent over rows again, so I just chill with 70. Then I did some easy bar curls, as sets of 15 to 20, worked up to the 70-pound easy bar set of 15. And then I did some just preacher curls. I think I worked up, just did sets of 10, really, really slow eccentric, pause, and then bring it up. And then like, the concentric. And I did that for sets of 10. I think I worked up to the 40s, the 40-pound bar, because my biceps were already fried from pull-ups, bent over rows, and the easy bar curls. So we're going up to 40 for preachers just to get a little pump. Oh, and then I forgot. I believe before or after, I think it was after I did all that, I then did hammer curls. I did the 20s for 10, 25s for 10, 30s for 10, 35s for 10, 40s for 10, 45s for 10, and 50s for 10. Is that 7 sets? And I did just instead of unilateral one at a time, I did them just both at the same time. Was it bilaterally, just using both at the same time. Um, yeah, worked up to the 50s, and then skip cardio because I had to get to work, and that's pretty much it, guys. Like and subscribe. Oh, I ended up coming home, made 4 eggs, one slice of American cheese. I think I'm chilling at like and a Greek yogurt, like 1,000-ish calories and like 70 grams, 75 grams of protein. Kind of rambling right here. I'm gonna throw this video together. Let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos. Still, love you guys so much. Like and subscribe. I'm out.